Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Mornings with Granny. I had a couple of pieces of mail I wanted to go over. This is from Mike in Alabama, and he sent me a bookmark and a pen. Thank you. I definitely will use it. And then another lady from, that says Alabama. Her name is Donna. She wanted to know how to start a YouTube channel. It took me 3 years to figure out how to start a YouTube channel. I should have just went to YouTube and looked up how to start a YouTube channel. I'm sure there are videos on it. But what I finally figured out is once I recorded on my phone, now on my phone, there in the right-hand corner, there's 3 little dots, and if you hit that, it's a drop-down menu, and it says share, along with other things. So you hit share, and then at the bottom of the phone, a menu will come up, and it'll have like 8 ways to share. So you hit YouTube, and when you hit YouTube, it'll take you there, and it'll come up for you to type in the name, type in the description, and then there's a little blue arrow that says, I think, public, and you just hit that arrow, and it uploads it to YouTube, and that's all there is to it. It was a lot easier than I thought. Now, I still can't figure out how to do the editing and stuff because I'm working on my phone, but I'm slowly learning, and it's just trial and error. That's all there is to it. And as far as making money off of YouTube, I think, if I remember correctly, after you get so many views that YouTube will send you an email asking you, do you want to monetize your channel? I chose not to because I want to be able to choose what is on my channel, and if I monetize, I won't be able to choose commercials and stuff. And as a Christian, I want to be careful about what's on my channel. I had another lady wanted to know what I put in my shoe boxes, so I'm going to show you one for a boy and a girl. I probably still put a couple more things in here. If I haven't got pencils and stuff like that, small stuff, I'll still put in here. But this is the only one I did for a 2 to a 4-year-old. Now I got this pair of, Old Navy pants. I think y'all saw them in a video I did back the first of the year. I got them for $1 from Rose's. They're size 3. This bowl came from a markdown at Dollar General, and I paid, trying to think, they were $4 a pack, and I think I paid a nickel a piece. So I think they were 20 cents for a 4-pack, more markdown. I bought this stuffed animal at the thrift store, or not animal, the airplane, for $1. It's new. I have washcloth. I bought washcloths when they were marked down to, I think it was 80 cents a pack for 6 of them when they marked them down at Goodies last year. And then I have soap that I got on a, bonus bucks at CVS. Yes. It's taking me a minute because I'm having to remember because I bought this stuff so long ago. And then this is one of the toys that was bought at the thrift store. And this is a little ball that was bought at the thrift store. Another toy came to about a nickel. The ball was 10 cents. And this is a couple of the other toys. If you watched the last video, they were in that. And these came to about a nickel a piece. So that's what's in the young boys now. If I find anything else, like a little shirt or something, excuse me, I'll put that in here. I've also got a toothbrush. You're not allowed to send toothpaste anymore. All right, that's the 2 to 4-year-old. All right, this is a girl. This is 10 to 14. I have tissue. Now, these came 8 to a pack, so that makes them what? About 12 cents a pack. Socks. Got 2 pairs of socks. These I bought at Rose's. They were 6 for $1, so that makes them about 18 cents, 16 cents a piece. The shirt, the ribbon came off of Christmas presents. They say send ribbon, so this is a shirt that I got at the thrift store. It was new, and I paid either 50 cents or 75 cents for it. Comb, I got this for a pack of 12 for $1, so that's what, about 8 cents. Deodorant, I got this at CVS on a rebate. Spoon, paid a nickel for that. Little squishy ball, this came from the thrift store for $0.10. And this is a little poof for the bath. These came from Dollar Tree. They were 4 for $1, so that was $0.25. I have this necklace set that I got at Goodies. They were $24, and I got them on clearance for $1.20. I have pencils I bought last year on clearance at Dollar General. Pencil sharpener, I get these at Dollar Tree, 12 for $1. Here's a couple more pairs of socks. These are the crew socks. And those also came in a pack of 6 for $1. Then I have a couple of erasers. I get these at Dollar Tree. There's 40 in a pack for $1. Little storage container. The storage containers I bought at Goodies, they were $9.98, I think it was, marked down to $4.99, marked down to 72 or 78 cents, and there was, depending on what kind you bought, it was either 3 to 5 in a pack. So I thought this would be a good little storage for the little girl. Bar soap. This is knee-highs, and I got these at Rose's. There were 6 pair in a box for $1. Scarf. These were marked down at Rose's for, I think they were 50 cents each. And then I got the leggings, and these were at Goodies, and they were marked down. They were $20, marked down to $4, marked down to 80 cents. So that's what I have in the girls. And that gives you an idea, because you can, vary it according to what you can find on sale. That's why I say start looking now, because now is the time to find the sales. They have in the Christmas and July sales. They have back to school sales starting in a week or two. And that would be a good time to get your crayons and pencils and composition books and tablets and so forth. Now, I'll still probably, I don't have a tablet in here, but I'll probably put one in here. But like I said, that gives you a general idea of what to put in these things. And you can also go to Samaritan's Purse online and look, and it has ideas for each age group, and it'll tell you what you can't send. So I went there and looked to see if the list had changed from last year, and I didn't see any changes. So I'm doing basically the same thing I did last year, which is good because I had some stuff left from last year. And they also tell you if you got like a container like this, see, I put the hose and the pencil sharpener and the erasers and the bath sponge in here so to make more room. Because when they get to those centers, for them to go through the shoe boxes, they'll also, if they have room, they have little toys and so forth that they add to the box too. And I think, I'm not sure, I believe they add literature, but I'm not sure. All right, guys, I just wanted to answer a few questions today. And coming up, there's been a lot of talk about food shortages due to the weather. And I'm not one to panic, because I know God's going to take care of what I need. But what I thought I would do is do some videos on prepping. Now, my idea of prepping is a little bit different than most people. I still believe in doing the stocking up a little bit. And I know people are tight on money, but if you can pull, let's say, $5 a week. One week you put that $5 on canned vegetables. The next week you might put it on, let's say, rice and pasta. The next week put it on bottled water or gallons of water. And the next week, maybe put it on your toilet paper, paper towels, paper products, because I do suggest having some paper products on hand in case your water goes out. But $5 a week is not that much, and if you buy stuff on sale, you can stock up a good bit. And I know some of you are saying, well, I don't have $5 a week. Well, do you have a entertainment budget? Do you have a clothing budget? Do you have a gas budget that you can pull from? Can you cut your lights down a little bit or your TV off a little bit to save $5 off of electricity? There are ways to eke out a little bit, even if it's just $1 a week. You can start stocking up a little bit. But I want to go through this in more detail. Like I said, this video today was more on answering a couple of questions. But I want to go through it in more detail and tell you what my idea of prepping is. You might be surprised and you might not be surprised. But we'll discuss that. And in the meantime, there's a great book out that will stop and make you think. It's called 1 Second After. I'll put it in the description box. You can get it on Amazon, I know. It's by William R. Forstchen. It's Forstcher. Or N. I have to look that up. It's one or the other. It's called 1 Second After. He also has a follow-up on that book called 1 Year After and The Final Day. Now, I haven't read the last two because I haven't been able to find them at a price I can afford them, so I haven't read the last two. But the first one will make you think. It's about an EMP, and the guy that wrote it is from North Carolina. In fact, he's a faculty fellow and professor of history at Montreat College near Asheville, North Carolina. So it was exciting reading the book because not only did he do a great job in describing what would happen, he put places in there that I knew, so I could visualize where he was at and what he was talking about. It is fiction, but it was cited on the floor of Congress saying every American should read it because it was a realistic look at what could happen, and it has been discussed in the halls of Pentagon. So you really need to read this guy's book. So like I said, I'll put it in the description box. You can find it on Amazon. I think the lowest price they got is like $6 for used and $7 or $8 for new, I believe, when I looked it up. But check this book out and read it. If you're from North Carolina, definitely read it because you can visualize. If you've been to Black Mountain and Asheville, you can visualize what he's talking about. All right, next time we'll talk about prepping. This has kind of been a ramble today, I know, but I wanted to answer those questions and tell you what was coming up. All right? Okay, guys. This is Mornings with Granny. See you next time.